Well, I'm in Detroit. That's a bit of a relief, I suppose. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to get here without ID, if they wanted to check my ID for the Greyhound buses. So Detroit's Greyhound terminal is a piece of shit, doesn't have working internet. And because I'm staying in Detroit with a mate, this is the only place where I didn't like pre-screenshot and have stored on my phone like exactly how to get from the Greyhound terminal to where the concert is. So I suppose I was like, oh, I could just ask one of the workers there how to get there to film more, but fuck that. This trip has gotten to the point where it's just got to wing it. I'm just going to keep doing that. Just going to walk around until hopefully I can find a Macca's or somewhere where I can get Wi-Fi, and then work out what I'm doing. I've got like $17 on me. I can't remember if I said in any of the other videos. My Airbnb that I went to in Harlem, the host there, I PayPal'd him $200 and he got that out for me. But then most of that just went to getting the fucking emergency passport. So I've had one meal per day for the last 2 days. A little bit hungry. Yeah, I just need a good feed. Probably need to drink a lot more water because I haven't been drinking any water lately. Just feeling like rat shit really. But a good sleep as well would help. So yeah, all that stuff. Shower. Pretty in desperate need of a shower. May as well just fucking wait for that one till after the concert though, because it's gonna get all fucking sweaty and shit during the concert. Not gonna be drinking for it, but it's gonna be rowdy. I'm gonna fucking make sure of that. All the fucking frustrations of fucking getting my bag and everything stolen, just gonna have to come out in the pit. Crowd surfers. If anyone wants to crowd surf, come see me, and it's on. Alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk. Looks like the center of everything is kind of over that way, so that's where I'm gonna go. And check in later. Well, I started walking towards what I could only assume was like a basketball arena, this fucking TCS center. I mean, that part down there where it was like fucking square or rectangular, where it's circular. It's not fucking, I don't know, doesn't say anything about the Detroit Pistons around. So, I remember Bernard telling me that, I'm pretty sure he said it was along the river, and I'm pretty sure he said the Fillmore wasn't much further down. So, I'm going to keep going down river, or up river, I don't fucking know which one. And hopefully I'll at least find the Fillmore soon. And from there, somewhere to fucking eat. I can't even remember if I mentioned in my last video, I've got $17 left. So enough for food. It's pretty fucking open, man, what can I say? Why do I do life the hard way? Well, gotta keep it interesting somehow. Well, I didn't find the internet. I just winged it. And there it is. I'm a legend. What I did find was one of those street maps that luckily had the Fillmore on it. So, finally fucking here. Still need to find the internet. Still need to find food. But, yeah, good time. The usual cruise here. quick video. Just had a mean feed at a place called Five Guys, burgers and fries. That was sick. I noticed last night, I kind of have a black eye. The only reason I noticed that, not from looking in the mirror at all, just from fucking watching the videos that I uploaded all last night. I'm like, I swear my eye looks a bit weird in one of them. So it's small, it's only just a little bit in there. Like I've copped in New York, I copped a big whack right there, which I can really feel. But I didn't think it'd be enough to like make my eye go black at all, but what else? It's what it is. Fuck. Oh, it was funny, last night after this, we were walking out of the concert, this girl behind me is saying like, I'm really annoyed that there was a better mosh pit than there was for, and I'm pretty sure she said like cattle decapitation. So, fucking Babymetal, man. And Chicago's gonna be the same. I'm gonna make fucking sure of it. Fuck, at one point, when I crowd surfed, so I only successfully crowd surfed over the rail once, I've kind of like landed like right up against the stage, and I've looked over, there was a security guard right in front. I've gone to walk off to the left. I don't know, that's just what I always do when I crowd surf, just fucking exit stage left. And there was a security guard sort of in my way. I couldn't get past him at first. And I can't remember if it happened before or after, but I've sort of looked over and like, Itchy's right there, so I've like shaken his hand. But I think it was before I looked over. I didn't even look over, I was like, don't look. But out of my peripheral vision, just to the right, I could see the girl, I can't remember what song it was, I think it might have been The End of Karate. Whatever song it was, the girls were like right up the front of the stage. I was literally less than a meter away from Sue. I didn't look up at her at all. I was just like, don't look, just be cool, and get the fuck out of there. And I think that's when I went and shook Itchy's hand and then sort of like made my way past the security. But fuck man, that was pretty trippy. Anyway, my mate Jacob is driving me to Chicago now, and it's gonna be good. So yeah, next video will be somewhere in Chicago.